Thank you very much, Steve. And Steve Malone is our retiring president this weekend, and he's had a fantastic year in office. I'd like to thank him for all the support of the academies. The NSCA Education Department, of which I am the head, is very much appreciative of his efforts. It's been a wonderful year for the NSCA Academy. We had, for the first time ever, we had over 1,000 coaches take our residential courses. For the first time in 25 years, we had over 7,000 coaches take our non-residential courses. So we have a wonderful staff, pretty good curriculum, and fantastic membership. So I certainly appreciate your involvement with our coaching education programs. We think that coaching education makes our players better, and in making our players better, makes our country better. And I hope you'll agree that coaching education is one of the greatest initiatives that the association has undertaken. This evening, I just want to deal with some exercises for teaching players about scoring. And we always call them shooting exercises, or we call them finishing exercises. But I was at a coaching symposium in Europe last year, and I was sitting with the director of Iceland, and he said something that really struck me, and I wanted to convey to you. He calls them scoring exercises. He said, in Iceland, we call them scoring exercises. I like that very much, because when I was a college player, we did shooting exercises, and that meant it was like a fireworks display. But scoring exercises seems to me to connote something much more specific, much more deliberate, and much more predatorial, if you will. So these boys are a mixture of players from various clubs and various colleges around the Maryland area, and they very, very kindly come out with us tonight just to go through some of the exercises that we might use. I particularly am interested in trying to use exercises which are realistic, trying to get away from having players line up and shoot at the goalkeeper. Because in soccer, shots come from all sorts of different angles, all sorts of different directions. And so what I want to do for the first half of the session is give you some drills and exercises for teaching forwards, especially how to move and how to operate inside the penalty box and around the penalty box, and then put it into a couple of little games. So just for the warm-up, obviously I'm going to go through a warm-up. If you can put the balls about 15 yards away from each other, so spread the balls out a bit. Goalies can come out as well. Right. And all I want you to do, boys, all I want you to do, don't get too far away. All I want you to do is just jog from one ball to another ball. That's one. Sideways is 2 to the left. Sideways is 3 to the right. Backwards with heels up. And that's ball number 4, and start again. So it's a jog to ball number 1. Sideways to the left to ball number 2, sideways to the right to ball number 3, and then backwards with the heels up to ball number 4, then start again. Off we go. Off you go. So, in the NSCAA, we believe that the warm-up should incorporate movements which the players will actually use in the main session. So, if the theme of the session is shooting, then there should be movements in the warm-up that incorporate different kinds of shots. So just have the players just limber up, moving around a wee bit. Now, there's a big debate right now going on about dynamic stretching and static stretching and so on and so forth, and that seems to change every 15 minutes. So it doesn't matter what I do, I'm going to pull something tonight, whether I dynamic stretch or static stretch, something's going to go. I've been here for an hour and a half warming up, and then, a 20-minute session, an hour and a half to cool down. It's called the sandwich. And as you get older, it gets worse. Thanks very much, guys. Just go back to the ball where you were, if you would. Well done. Well done. Okay. Good. All right, now all you do is run. And this time, when you get to the ball, fake as though you're going to shoot it. And then just stay there for a second, and then go somewhere else. And then fake as though you're going to shoot it. And then wait for a second, and then go somewhere else. All right? While you're running, You can practice some light dynamic stretches if you want. Some heels up at the back maybe, knees up at the front, some groin stretches, some groin work like this. But whenever you get to the ball, look as though you're going to strike it. Off we go. I'll notice this microphone accentuates heavy breathing. Don't panic. I'll be okay. But they offered me water, and I said I prefer an oxygen tank, so there is an oxygen tank in the back over here. All right. Very good, boys. Well done. Okay, now we have a wide variety of coaches here, and not one of the real emphasis that we have in our national diploma. When you come to our national diploma, which is our introductory residential diploma, we do exhaustive treatment. Just come out the way to it. Go with it. We do exhaustive treatment of the mechanics of the game. The Scottish FA did a study, and they found that once players got past 14 years of age, if they had deficient technique, they couldn't be corrected. Very difficult to correct. And that's because technical training takes place during the golden age of learning, and what players learn between the ages of 7 and 12 normally sticks with them for life. So when a player comes to the ball, generally players will come on from slightly at an angle. So the ball will be out of the feet. So the first important coaching point is as the ball comes to you, the ball should be out of the feet. If you're going to strike a ball at goal, it's very hard to do that with the ball underneath the feet. Okay? Second thing is to try and approach the ball from an angle. Approach the ball from an angle, because when you strike the ball with the right foot especially, the part of the foot that you strike the ball with will be the knuckle of the big toe, and if you come straight on, the ball will hook. So the ball's at a slight angle. Now this is the important thing I want the coaches to really know, is that this last step here is a hop. Now a lot of our young players in America, they run into the ball and they sort of do that. And this is because our coaches haven't analyzed properly the kicking technique. If you ever watch American football, which hopefully you do not, but if you do, you'll see the kicker stands behind the ball, comes back 2 paces, then does what? Then goes to the left 2 paces. Well, the reason he goes to the left 2 paces is because they're going to hit the ball with the knuckle of the big toe, and they must come in at an angle. But if you really watch either football kickers or soccer goalkeepers, the thing I really want you to make sure of is that this last step is a big power step. And that's important, very important, because what happens is the weight gets transferred from the back to the front, and now your power is coming forward. Okay? So that last step is important. If I kick the ball with my right foot, what's my left hand doing? Basically pointing at the target. Kick the ball with my left foot, which you will not see this evening, then we're pointing with the right. So what I'm trying to do is get absolutely perfect kicking posture. So it's this position, hold it for the cameras. Yeah? This position, hold it for the cameras. Okay. Let me see how you do. Off you go. I know this seems ridiculous to you, but we have coaches of 11 and 12 and 13-year-olds in the audience, and it's absolutely vital that I get this stuff. Excellent. Okay, good. And just hold, so you get the idea. Now then, just a couple of other important items. Number one, when I strike this ball with my right foot, I'm going to shoot the ball at you. Okay? If I hit the ball in the center, it does what? It bends. So when you're going to strike the ball with your right foot, if you want it to go straight, you strike left of center. Hit that ball straight at me without any bend. That wasn't too good. Try and strike the ball at me dead straight with no bend, in the air. Straight at me. Okay? Now, most of our American players hook it. And there is a time and a place to hook it. But what I want them to try and do is hit the ball dead straight, just like that. And that ball went straight because I hit it left of center. Didn't hit the center, I hit it left of center. So it's important that you get this technical thing down. Let me have the ball again, please. Okay, so this striking of the ball is important. Let's just talk about the placement of the non-kicking foot. The non-kicking foot generally, not always, but generally, is pointing straight to the target. So as these boys go through their little routine, the non-kicking foot will be straight to the target. The placement of the non-kicking foot is important. If the non-kicking foot lands too far behind the ball, and now I strike it, where's the ball going to go? The ball's going to go up. If the non-kicking foot lands in front of the target, now the knee comes over the top of the ball, where's the ball going to go? It's going to go along the ground. So if the non-kicking foot comes alongside the target, then that should be able to bring just about perfectly strike the ball through. So make a conscious effort to have the non-kicking foot land just slightly behind the level of the ball. Okay? Let's see how you do. Off we go. Off we go. Yeah, go on. Same thing. Do some exercises in between. So the national diploma, we emphasize in surgical detail how to strike a soccer ball properly. Of course, the toe is pointed down all the way through the kicking action. That's also important. All right, great. Well done. Let's have a blue go with an orange and get one ball between two. One ball between two, blue and an orange, one ball between two, and there should be some extra balls left. So what I wanted to do is just roll the extra balls into that goal. And let's have all of the players in their pairs on this line here. So you and your partner, come over here, on this line over here. One ball between two, come on. One ball between two. One ball between two. You should have a partner. One ball between two. Go on then. One ball between two. And one partner will stand on the line. The other partner will stand about 8 yards away. Go on. Good. Now, I'll take your place. All right. Strike the ball at me. Strike it at me. Easy. And now, come on to it. Slowly. Strike it again. Slowly. Slow. Okay. Good. But I wanted to strike the ball with your laces. And when you get to this end here, and stop it. And emphasize the technique. Emphasize the technique. Stop. Point with the left hand. Strike through the ball low. Yeah, strike through the ball low. Let's see how you do. Up and back. Off you go. Now I have coaches, college coaches here thinking this is ridiculous. Well, guess what? We've got to get it right when they're 11 and 12 years of age. You need to know, why did that ball go over the crossbar? Why was that ball hooked left? Why was that ball sliced right? Because you have to correct it. And it's really important at the developmental stages. Because the college coaches inherit what the youth coaches give them. Right. Okay. Now, not bad. This time, striking the ball, and you'll actually come off your feet. Let me have the ball, please. You'll actually come off your feet. In other words, I strike the ball, and a typical characteristic of a ball that's struck from distance is that the striker of the ball gets lifted off his feet and lands on the support foot. So again, emphasizing perfect technique. Emphasizing perfect technique. Drop back. No, just stop it. Drop back. Perfect technique. Land on the support foot. Perfect technique. Land on the support foot. Perfect technique. Land on the support foot. Yeah? Strike it. Land on the support foot. Slowly. Bigger step. That step's not big enough. Bigger step's not. Better. That's it. all the way across. Land on the support foot, off you go. See how we do. Perfect technique. Slowly, 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 slowly. Good. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Good. All right, and just hold right there. So, that's striking a ball straight on. What about striking a ball with your back to the goal? Do most shots on goal come from straight on shots? Well, obviously a lot do, but also a lot do not. So in this particular one, all I want to do, let me take your place. Stand in front of me, face away, wide stance, move out the way. Okay, strike the ball back at me. Strike the ball, no, one touch. Okay, one touch, strike the ball back at me, one touch. Okay, and again. But you did a loop to get to the ball, right? You did a loop, okay? Try not to do a loop. Get to it as quickly as you can. Okay. All right, now, when you have your back to the ball, the final step before you, the second step before you spin should be out here, there, and shoot it. So when a player's going to turn and shoot, the second to last step is out here. You with me? It's out here so that we can pivot and shoot. If you come straight onto the ball, you will not be able to get a shot off. It's impossible. You have to loop it like you did. But the second to last step is here, and you spin on the support foot. And that's going to be very important for teaching young strikers shooting with the back to the goal. Give it a go. So come and stand in front. Take about 5 each. See how you do. Off you go. So you got to take one step out, swivel on your plant foot, and then take the shot. Now don't forget, for the coaches, I told you I was going to do a whole bunch of drills to begin with, because I'm working with strikers here on striking technique. And I'm trying to put it into drills and exercises that you'll be able to use with your players. Okay. All right then. Good. I'm going to give you a number. You get into that group as soon as you can. If I shout fours, yes, 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 fours, fours. One of you come over here, fours. Brilliantly done. That was so quick. Get the idea? Because if you don't do it, it's 5 push-ups. Yeah? Ones. 5s. There's 5. Oh, there's 7. You haven't graduated from college yet, right? That looks like 7 to me. Okay, let's just take 2 push-ups. Just 2. Don't forget, there's 3 kinds of math teachers, good ones and bad ones. Threes. Oh, 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 dearie, 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 dearie. I thought we had 18. Do we not? All right, you guys have to fake it. Get one ball between 3. Just give me 2 push-ups. One ball between 3. Tell you what, let's have the goalies drop out. You go and keep yourself busy for an hour and a half. Let's have these 3 guys. They get one ball between 3. We're still looking at trying to get strikers. Yeah, come on out if you would. 1 player's there. That's good. 1 player's in the middle. 1 player's behind me. So now we're in 3s. And we're going to deal with this problem of facing the wrong way. I'll take your place. Okay? I'm going to strike the ball this way. I'm going to come to the ball. He's going to roll the ball to me slowly. There's a player on my back. I'm going to fake left, take it right, and then strike it. There's a player on my back. I'm going to check to the ball slowly at first. I'm going to check to the ball. There's a defender on my back. I'm going to fake left, outside the right foot, turn and strike it. Let's just look at that technique. Just take a knee if you would. Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. Ball comes in, you've got a defender on your back. Yes, come in slowly. It's a step left, and then it's a touch with the outside of the right foot. This is a great one. Kenny Dalglish, for those of you who were alive in 1977, Kenny Dalglish used to do this absolutely brilliantly. Defender on the back, lean into the defender, yeah, ball comes in, steps one way, then a little touch with the outside of the right, and then turn and a swivel on the shot. So it's here, yes, there, fake here, there, and then shoot. Don't roll the ball in too fast until you get used to it. Give it a go, off we go. See how you do. Big step. Big step. Lovely. Good. Oh, I love it. Kenny Dalglish, that's called a Kenny Dalglish move. He was not good enough to play for Everton, but wasn't bad at this move. Change the guy in the middle. Big step. Hold it one sec. Change it. Change the guy in the middle. Change the guy in the middle. Well done. Good. Different one. Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan checks towards the ball. Yeah. He has the defender on his back. He uses the toe cap of the shoe. He uses the toe cap of the shoe to change the direction of the ball. Just take a knee if you could. It's very difficult to see over there. So as he comes towards the ball here, the defender's on his back. He just touches it, and that gives him enough time and space just to spin. The defender's tight on his back. So come to the ball, little touch here, and then turn and fire it. It's just a little touch with the toe cap. Yes! Yeah, there. Touch here, and then fire it. It's just a little touch, a little swivel, and you can get the shot off. I call it the Donovan move. He's brilliant at it. Off we go. Try it. It's always great to see our own homegrown players developing moves that we can teach the young players. And there's no real fake involved. It's just Donovan is so quick, he's able to spin. Okay, lovely. Good. Good. All right then, excellent, good. Change again. Well, I'm just going through these pretty quickly. Change again. Okay, so they're two good moves. Let's just show Jürgen Klinsmann versus North Korea. Come back in a bit. 1998, play the ball in. Yeah, ball gets played in, there, and fire. And Klinsmann scored a goal against North Korea, yeah. Defender's on his back, pops the ball. What a bad pass, son. Bad pass that was. Take a knee. Just play the ball in. He's got the defender. He leads into the defender, flips the ball up, turns, and fires it all in one strike. Scored against the North Korean team. See if you can do it, yeah? Leaning in, flick it up here. Another bad pass. Heads up. See how you do. I've done 2 good ones out of 4. It's not going to get any better than that. Off we give it a try. Imagine there's a defender on your back. Lovely. Well done. What's your name, son? Hang on. Whoa. Keep going, boys. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. What's your name? Wendell Lantan. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Go on there. Lean into me. Lean into me. Lean into me. Flip it. Flip it. Good. Yes. Excellent. Yeah. Good. Good try. All right, we get the idea. You have to lean back. So you're leaning back. Your shoulders are behind the hips. The ball is flipped to the side. It's important to flip it to the side. And change it again. One more time. Come in a wee bit closer. Come in a wee bit closer. And this is the one I really want our coaches to get, because we don't see enough of it in the US. But come in closer. Pick the ball up. Throw it to my chin. Throw it to my chin. Again, come a bit closer. Throw it to my chin. Here. And fire. Yeah? Here. Throw it at my chin. Here. There. So the ball is popped up. Now, yeah. The other thing you can do is pop the ball down. So if you have a bit of time and space, you can arch your back. You can arch your back and pop the ball up here. If, on the other hand, you're in the penalty box, the shoulders come in, the ball goes down quick, it's much more difficult to do. Let's see if you can do it. So, one of the things I'd like to see us coaching more is the use of the chest.
to set up yourself and to set up other players. So this is a simple exercise. Well done. Okay. Good. Goalies, keep warming up. Goalies, keep warming up. You've only got another hour and 15 minutes. Now the service is important. Hang on a second. And I always say, throw the ball at his chin. And that gives him a straight line pass. Throw the ball at his chin. Brilliant. Now, okay, and hold. Now, throw the ball at my chin. Follow it. And I'll knock it down. And you're going to shoot it. So throw the ball at my chin. Adjust and stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. That wasn't a very good throw. Line drive it and follow your pass. Yeah, to him, to his chin. Go in the middle. Yeah. Yes. I really want to popped up so I can head it. Now you go over there. You've lost your scholarship. Yeah. Header. Header. Diving header. Stay there. So we're trying to set up the other guy. Diving header. Come on. Throw it hard. Yes. Diving header or volley. Okay. See if you can do it. Yeah. And again. Join back in if you would. Go and follow your pass. You've got to throw the ball really hard so he can play the ball off. That's it. Throw the ball hard so he can get the ball out the air. All right then. Get the idea. Let's come nice and close. Some of the greatest goals in soccer are scored on side volleys. How do we teach side volleys to young players? Go back a yard or two. Well, the first thing to do is to remember the importance of getting the foot over the equator of the ball. So when we're side volleying the ball, the foot has to go above the equator of the ball, and that's what drives the ball down. So to try and help players do that, go back a yard. The ball needs to be served properly, yes. And now we're going to use the thigh, yeah. We're going to use the thigh. Because what is involved here, yeah, is leaning back, okay? So as the ball comes in, the player needs to lean back. And the reason you need to lean back is because you have to get one of your hips up. And the best way to do that, it's almost impossible to get your knee above the ball from this position. So that's why using the thigh is a good way to start this, yeah? Yeah, throw here, and it's there, good, and there. See how you do. Now I did a lot of stretching before I did this, a lot of back stretching. Now it's important, go on then, go on. Yeah, go ahead. It's important that the players lean away, really lean away, especially this big guy. You've got to lean away. You're a centre back, aren't you? I knew it. He's a centre back, but he's got too many teeth. So he can't be a centre-back, because I don't have any teeth. Well, they're not mine anyway. Good. Excellent. Switch again. I want everybody to do it. Switch. That's better. That's better. Well done. Switch again. Be on your toes. You're a wee bit flat-footed. Be on your toes in the middle. Be on your toes on the outside. That's good. Lovely. Lovely. Brilliant. Change it again. Much better. Lean back. You have to lean back to get the hip up. Yeah. Yeah, go on. And some of the most exciting goals are scored on side volleys. That's good. Good. Get sideways on, son. Sideways on. Get sideways on. That's better. Sideways. That's it. Get that knee up. Good. Now, having done that, it's relatively easy. Play the ball over there if you would. It's relatively easy to, yeah, ball's here. It's relatively easy to get a sideways on strike. So let's get that sideways on strike. Go back a wee bit. Go back a wee bit. Go back a wee bit. Off we go. Off we go. You must get the foot over the top of the equator of the ball. Get sideways on. Lovely. 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 Yes. All right. All right, brilliant. Go get yourselves a drink over there, boys. There's Gatorade over there. Let me have, yeah, go on, make it as quick as you can. Make it as quick as you can. So just going through some basic movements, forward, shooting, backward to the goal shooting, balls coming on from sideways positions. We're still kind of in a warm-up stage, and I just wanted to show you a couple of warm-ups. Okay, that's enough, come back. Make it quick. Orange, come on in. You're taking too long, fellas. You're taking too long. We have the president's reception at 10 o'clock. Blues can stay there. Blues stay there. Orange, come back out. I need a goalie. I need a keeper. Choose. Okay, get one ball between two. One ball between two. Come back out. Blue, you stay off. Let's have one of the keepers come out. Let's have one of the keepers only. One of the keepers only. Come out. Doesn't matter which one. Okay, get with your partner, and you and your partner come and stand on the outside. Nice big circle. You and your partner come and stand on the outside. Nice big circle. You and your partner come and stand on the outside. You and your partner come and stand on the outside. Make the circle as big as you can. Good. Goalie's right in the middle. Just this keeper's right in the middle. You're 20 yards apart. You know the names? Do you know the names? No. And you're on the same team. Okay. All right. In that case, this is group number 1. This is group number 2. That's group number 3. That's group number 4. So if you want group number 1 to shoot, you call 1. Want group number 2 to shoot, you shout 2. Group number 3, you shout 3. Group number 4, you shout 4. And this is a good warm-up, incorporating a goalkeeper with a bit more space. I'd have the Blues doing the same thing on the other side of the field. All we're going to do is work on a bit of checking. All right, so check away, check back. I'll put the ball to you. Keep it, and go away. All right, and now I'm going to check. Yes. Look over my shoulder. All right, back in here. Ready? And check. Good, and turn. Now, when the goalie calls for it, he's going to get number 1, yeah? Play it to me. When the goalie calls for it, I'm going to prepare the ball, and I'm going to strike the ball at the goalkeeper and the shot. All right? You with me? Now, I'm going to strike the ball, and you'll go in for the rebound. The goalie saves it. He'll pass it to you, and you just come back out, and we'll start again. So what we're working on the outside is our checking. What I'd like our people to do is always get in the habit of checking away from where you want the ball. So if you want the ball there, where's the first place you're going to go? You're going to go there, you're going to check back, and stop. That's great. What's your name? Matt? How'd you spell that? Excellent, good. No confusion there. The thing I liked about that, Matt, was that when you checked back, you checked at an angle. Now, what a lot of our players do, go back in over there if you would, they check straight at you, and now they got nowhere, they have no vision, they can't look, they don't see where the opponent is. So even in a simple warm-up, ball again please, even in the simple warm-up, Matt knows to check at an angle, look over his shoulder, turn, and go. All right, now the other thing I wanted to do is not only check at an angle, but also indicate where you'd like the ball passed to, front foot or back foot. If it's front foot, receive the ball there. If it's back foot, watch, go back again. Okay, so you have the ball, hold it right there, you have the ball, I check and I say, here, play to the back foot, I'm going to play the ball back to you, put me through. Okay, good. So now we have a little bit of communication there. So check to me, show me where you want it. You want to the back foot, I'm going to go and play it back, spin, good, excellent. All right, when the goalie calls your group, strike the ball to the goal. Off we go. We're going to move this along here. Come on, let's go. Goalie can kind of stay in the middle. Let's work on our checking on the outside. So there's all sorts of different things you can do. This is a simple, but the important thing is it involves the goalkeeper. Excellent. Always try and get the follow-up. Be on the move, boys. Be on the move. Don't stand there mushrooming. Be on the move. Okay, goalie, stay more in the middle if you would. Stay more in the middle. Good. Who's in for the rebound? Good. Excellent. Good. All right then, Anne, hold it right there. Okay, this time I'm going to play the ball in. He calls my name. You're going to show. I'm going to play the ball to you. Play to the outside. Good. And I'm going to shoot it. It's a 1-2 pass. I shoot it. You're in again. for the rebound. All right? You with me? So this time when he shoots, you show 1-2, quick 1-2 pass on the outside. So once again, ball again, ball again. There we go. There we go. As he calls for it. Yes, 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 yes. There, in for the rebound. And it's a shot at goal. See how you do. A little bit quicker now, keeper. Off we go. Off we go, off we go. Make sure you get in for the rebound. The non-shooting players in for the rebound. Look for the 1-2 pass. Quick change of pace. In for the rebound. Excellent. Well done. All right then. Well done. Very, very good. All right. I'm moving through this pretty quickly. Player has the ball over here. This time the goalie calls my name. I'm going to play the ball to you. Hold it! I'm going to tell him to hold it, face inside. He's going to play me on the overlap. I'm going to shoot the ball in. Hang on a second. Give him a header in the air. Head the ball back at the keeper. And then play the ball back to me. Good. Yes, yes. Good. Yeah. So, working on our checking. Working on our checking. Yes. Good. When he calls your name. Call it, yes. Play the ball to me. I'm going to play the ball inside. Reverse pass. Good. I'm in for the header. I'm in for the header. There. A lot of spray came up off that one. And see how we do. Okay, play, play. Well done. All right then, get the idea. All right. Now then, final one. This time when the goalie calls your name or calls the group. Okay? Now you've got to stay in the middle this time, keeper. Circle to the back. Circle to the back. Okay, stay in the middle. All right, I'm going to center the ball for a header. Good. Yes, keeper. Yeah, just here. Good. And turn here. So it's important the goalie stays central on this one. So when he calls your name, up in the air, header at goal, and let's see how you do. You've got to be a little bit careful here of players crashing into each other. So goalie must stay central. Okay, let's see how you do. Couple of checks, couple of turns, and off we go. Off we go. Oh, that was brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. Yeah, take your time, take your time. Oh, dear. I say. I say. So it's a good one for getting goalkeepers involved in the warm-up exercise, and that's absolutely very important, I think, when we're working with players. Right, let's have the blues come out. Let's have the blues come out. Let's have the orange stay out. Blues come out, orange stay out. I'd like all the orange to go and stand behind that cone. All the orange go and stand behind that cone. All the orange go and stand behind that cone. All the blues go and stand behind that cone. Take a ball each. Take a ball each. Let's have one goalie in this goal. Let's have one goalie in this goal. Go in this goal. Right. Okay. Give me two players without the ball of that cone. Two players without the ball of that cone. Two players without the ball of this cone. Lovely. Give me 2 blue players without a ball of this cone. 2 blue players without a ball of that cone. All right then. Okay, now this is a rotational shooting exercise. And the important thing to note about this particular exercise is the way we begin to introduce different combinations. Now what's going to happen is the blue player is going to play the ball to this player, who's going to receive the ball and play the ball to this player, who's going to take a shot. Then you'll go and get the ball and you'll rotate it around to the back of that. Okay? And then you'll be doing the same thing. So you will come to this cone, pass the ball to this cone, you'll pass the ball to this cone, you're going to take a shot at goal. All right? And I'm just trying to show the coaches a very, very good exercise for teaching all sorts of different kind of combination play. I think what I'll do is I'll take you and I'll put you back in there, one of you. I think I'll take you and I'll put you back in there. And I'll take you and I'll put you back in there. And I'll take one of you and put you back in there so that we don't run out of numbers. All right? So take a shot at goal. Rotate around to the next cone. Let's see how you do. Play, play. Just rotate to the next cone. Oof, good try. This always happens. I don't know why this always happens. Doesn't make any sense to me. And we have a backlog over there. Send 3 or 4 guys over here if you would. I don't know why this happens. It must be some kind of a bottleneck somewhere. And just hold it up. And just hold the balls there for a second if you could. Now you can imagine this kind of a format here. There's all sorts of different possibilities for teaching players some of the rudiments of checking, turning, and what have you. The player checks from here. If he's going to receive the ball there, it should always be that. Okay? And as you check, you take a look there. All right? Now then, what I wanted to do now is take a touch inside. You make a diagonal run. Play the ball there. And now you're going to take a shot at goal. All right? So you can receive the ball there. You're going to carry the ball across. Now, one of the things you'll notice in the days of playing against a flat back 4 is that diagonal running between the back 4 players is a great way of trying to break through. So you must try and time it so that as that player is dribbling across, play the ball in, dribble towards me, and now it's now I feed the outside of the foot, now I receive the ball here, and then maybe some kind of a shot. Okay, not quite like that, but you get the idea. So you're going to bring it across diagonally, feed the ball in for that diagonal run. Off we go. Play, play. Lovely. First time will be great. Quick as you can, boys. Come across, dribble across. Don't go too early. You've gone too early. Don't go too early. Good. Play, play, play. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Now go. That's it. Good. Excellent. Good. First time if you can. Well played. So this is a good one for teaching players. That's a great run. For teaching players to make diagonal running and diagonal passes. Notice the way the player coming across the field plays the ball with the outside of the foot, just there. That's brilliant. Superb. Now, as the player is making the run, the player looks at the keeper, takes a look at the keeper, and either slides the ball under the body like that, or clips the ball to the back stick, and just hold it right there. Now, which is one of the things that we can teach in the actual shot itself. Yeah, just give the ball back to this young guy here. One of the things that we can teach to the shot itself is this is, watch, bring the ball across, bring the ball across. Okay, so we have, yeah, and slide it through to the side there. Now, which way is the goalie going to move? The goalie's going to move this way. So I'm either going to slot the ball first time underneath the goalie's body, or when the ball gets into this space, I'm going to play the ball to the back post. Most goalkeepers will go down when he sees that you're about to shoot, so a bit of a hop on the ball. You'll sometimes see strikers clip the ball over the goalkeeper's feet when the goalkeeper goes down. So that's something which we can teach our players. Okay, let's go for another minute. Play, play, play. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now go. Yes. Take a look at the goalie. Good save, keeper. You okay, son? Well done. All right? Okay. Don't go too early. Play, play, play. Good. Don't go too early. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Good. Yes. Good. Good. Last one. Good. Yeah. Good. Good save, goalie. All right then. Okay. A little bit of up, back, and through. Play the ball out, follow your pass, slowly. Yeah? Okay, good. Play the ball back to him, hit me in the chest. Now stop. As soon as you play that ball back, you're going to spin. All right? And you're going to play the ball to my chest, and I'm going to knock the ball down. So let's just do it again. Play the ball in, play the ball back, play the ball to my chest, spin, yes, good ball, okay, it's there, yeah, take a touch, or you can do that if you want to, or you can take a shot, yeah, either take a shot or play the ball. But now, a habit that we've got to try and get into the players is as soon as you play the ball back, you spin, yeah? Now, I think it's important that you play the ball back because it's easy for that player to get the ball in the air when the ball's rolling towards you, isn't it? So play the ball in, play the ball back. Okay, can you use your chest? Can you use your chest? Good. Okay, yeah, and spin. Great place to strike it, well done. Play, play. And again, this was what we were talking about before, was the ability of our centre forwards to learn how to use their chest to play the ball off for players, which I think is very important. Yeah, yeah. Roll the ball back, and in for the rebound. Yep. Use the chest. Yeah, in for the rebound. Well done. Striker becomes the centre forward. Striker becomes the centre forward. Midfield player becomes the centre forward. And in for the rebound. In for the rebound. Good. I've got it. Go on then. Get in for the rebound. Good strike, well done. Let's see if we get a couple more in. All right then. Okay. Realign yourself if you would. Play the ball into this player over here. Okay. I'm going to come out here, play the ball to me. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a touch here. I'm going to try and hook the ball around the goalkeeper. Thank you. All I'm going to do is I'm going to check in here and then I'm going to check out here. And that's all I'm going to do. Play the ball in. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Here. I'm going to take a touch here. And I'm not going to try it the second time. But I want to try and hook the ball around the goalkeeper. So it's just, so come off sideways. It's just a little touch and then the shot. And we'll talk about that one a little bit later. Off we go. and follow your pass. Good. Little touch. Look at the goalie. Can you hook it? Heads up at the back. Good. There. And can you hook it to the back stick? Can you hook it to the back stick? Good try. All right then. All right then. Well done. Well done. Okay. And all right there, boys. Good shot. Bring this goal middle if you would. Bring this goal into the middle and move it up to where that flag is. See where that flag is? On the left. Okay. Move that goal into the middle. Move it across a wee bit. Move it up to where the yellow flagpole is. Move the ball to where the yellow flagpole is. Well done. That's good. All right. Well done. Right. Just give me that pity, like that cone if you would. Yeah. All right. Let's have all the blues go on the outside. And I want a blue in this corner, 2 blues 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 in this corner with the ball. And let me have the oranges in the middle, please. Oranges in the middle. Goalies in goal. All right. And you'll need several balls in the corners. 2 blues or 1 blue over there. Knock a bunch of balls down there if you would, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, get yourself into 2 groups of 4. 4 groups of 2. 4 groups of 2. All right then. 1, 2. That's it. It gets worse. All right then. So you 2 are together. You 2 are together. You 2 are together. You 2 are together. Okay. So you're number 1. You're number 2. You're number 3. You're number 4. And whatever you do, you'll alternate. So you're going to go first. After you've done your little deal, then they're going to go. Then they're going to go. Then they're going to go. And all that's going to happen is you're going to show for a ball played at an angle. Yes, yes, yes. Play at an angle. Here, your partner's going to show. Yes, here. Yes, spin in, spin in, spin in for the shot. It's either a shot or I'll play the ball across there. Okay? Then the second group are going to go. The third group are going to go. The fourth group are going to go. And you can go to any one of those 4 players on the periphery. You with me? And so, but while you're in the middle, be moving around a bit, but don't get in the way of the other players. So it's a simple cut out, receive the ball, play a quick 1-2 pass, and both players go towards the goal. Off we go. Off we go. Get at an angle. Good. Wait. Yeah. Bit sharper. Spin in for the rebound. Good. Group number 2 are going to go. Group number 2 are going to go. Where are you going to go? Anywhere you want to. Anywhere you want to, but make it quick. Good. 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 Spin in for the rebound. Good. Excellent. Number 3 are going to go. Yeah. Get at an angle. Yeah. Short 1-2 pass. Short 1-2 pass. Great save. Great strike. Play. Number 4, where are you going to go? Get at an angle. You're 2 straight on, son. You're 2 straight on. Follow in for the rebound. Okay. And hold right there. Okay, so here's another scoring exercise. But the key is, go for the ball if you will. Yeah, get at an angle. Get at an angle. Okay, good. Now I'll take your place. I'll take your place. Play the ball to me. It's here, here, and then I'm in. And then I'm in for the rebound. We've got to get the players in the habit of getting in for the rebound. Now, the only thing I want to say about this one is, if you find yourself in this position and you think you're too narrow, drive the ball across the face for your second forward. Because a great place to put the ball, if you can't take a good shot, is across the face, right over the top of the penalty spot. Okay, let's see how you do. Same one, exactly the same one. Okay, play. Try and get an angle. Quick 1-2 pass. Good, next one's away, and go. Next one's away, and go. Quicker, next one's away, and go. Get an angle. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Get in for the rebound. Yeah, yeah. Good. I like it. Yeah. Good. Oh, I'm going to go into that. He's making up his own rules. He's just about to do that one. It's good. Good. Get an angle. Good. Excellent. Strike. Good. Last one. Go on then. Go on then. Just trying to show the coaches different little combinations here. Get in for the rebound. Good. Blues change with orange. Blues change with orange. Quick as you can. Orange on the outside. Let's have one of the orange stay in because we have an odd number of blues. Orange stay in. One orange stay in. One orange stay in because I think we have an odd number of blues, yes? All right, then you're number 1. You're number 2. You're number 3, you're number 4. Now this time when I show to the ball, you line up right behind me. You line up right behind me. Play the ball. You shout over. I let the ball go. And now you're in for the rebound. Now you're in for the rebound. Yeah. I'm either going to shoot it or I'm going to play the ball across the face for you to get to. Yes? So this time it's over. Yes? Let's see how you do. But the back man must call it. The back man must call it. Be on the move. Be on the move. Be on the move. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. Yes. Get in line. Good. And in for the rebound. That's it. That's it. Good. Lovely. Good try, keeper. Play, play. Good. A little bit louder. Good. Now in for the rebound. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. That's it. Play the ball across the face. In for the rebound. Good. Good. Excellent. That's a wise use of resources. Well played. And again. Play, play. Play, play, play. Oh, I love it. I love it. And get in for the rebound. Good. Superbly done. Play, play, play. Good. Good. Excellent. And hold right there. That same group stay in. That same group stay in. I'm your partner. You two are together. Stay in. Check to the ball. Play the ball to him. Play the ball back to the server. Good. Wait. No, go a little bit closer. Do it again. Play it in and back. Play the ball to my chest. Yeah, play the ball to my chest. Good. Yes, in for the rebound. Kidding me? I admire your ambition. Okay, try and get the ball into the chest. Ready? Let's see how you do. Play, play. Play, play. Yeah. Stay nice and deep. Stay nice and deep. Stay nice and deep. Yeah. Yeah. Good try. Shot if you can. Great save by the keeper. Great strike. Good side volley. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, let's try and get this thing. Let's try and get these serves. Good. Stay there. Don't get in too soon. Good. Yeah, get in for the rebound. Take a touch. Oh, great strike. You guys were hopeless before I started coaching you. Come on, come on. Let's try and get the ball into the chest. Target play, you're in too deep. Let's hit his chest. Oh. Now I know why our players very rarely use their chest to knock the ball off, because the ball never gets above the waist. Go on, go on. Spin in, spin in, spin in. Yeah. Yeah. Try hit the ball. Hit him in the chest. Can you? Yes. Knock the ball off. Oh. Couple more. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's a chest. Yeah, get in for the rebound, son. Couple more. Oh, yeah. Don't get in too soon. Yeah, that's better. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. In for the rebound. All right, and hold it right there. Good save, keeper. Change again. Blues outside, orange on the inside. Well done, everybody. Not bad. Not bad. It's important that we give the... Yeah, blues go out. Orange come back. Who was out? Orange. Come back in. Blues go back out. Make it quick as you can. Running out of time, boys. But these are all little scenarios that we need to teach our players. We need a guy over there. And now that this one is it's very, very simple. It's a hook run. We're in twos. The first guy makes a run towards the ball. Hang on a second. And then all of a sudden, yes! Play the ball down the touchline. Okay? Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get into a situation where I'm being marked by a defender. I'm being marked by a defender. And now I suddenly spin. I can take the pace out of it with my first touch. Now, it's really critical that you begin to bend toward the back, because what I want our coaches to see is how important it is from this position to make the ball dangerous. So you either take a strike at goal or strike the ball across the face, just outside of the goalkeeper's reach for you to get into. All right? So it's a hooked run. It's a hooked run, and it's either a strike at goal. Yes, 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 yes. There. Here, hang on a second, across the face of the goal. Brilliant. See how you do, see how you do. Get that hook, get the hook. Ready? Off you go. Off you go. Same numbers. Off we go. Who is it? Yeah. Yeah, too slow. It's too slow. That's it. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah, bend to the back stick. Bend to the back stick. Who's with him? Oh, boy. Okay, let's go. Get back with your partner. Hook it across. Hook it across. Oh, outside the goalie's reach. Yeah. Good. Take a touch. Hook it across. Good. No chance for the keeper. Play, play. So, even if you're outside of shooting range, it's important to try and... Yeah, that's perfect. Almost perfect. Strike the ball across the goal mouth for players coming through the back stick. Yes. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. All right. Oh, that's a good one. Play it across sharply. Well played. Lovely stuff. Good save, keeper. Okay, and hold right there. So, we have 4 scenarios. The first scenario is when I come out at an angle. Yeah, we show. I take a touch, 1-2, pass shot. The second scenario, play the ball to me. He yells over. I go over it. And then we take a combination. The third scenario, if I play the ball back to you, you're going to play the ball to his chest. There. Play the ball off his chest for the shot on goal. Well done. Excellent. And the third one is that hook, the hook run. Off we go. Choose any one of those 4 scenarios. So what we're doing all the time is we're giving our players concepts or ideas that they probably will not think of by themselves. Play, 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 play. If you don't show them some of these scenarios, they will not figure it out by themselves. So you must do some coaching. You can't just let them go out and play. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't believe in just letting them go out and play, throw a ball out and go play. Don't believe in that. Believe in giving them some structure. Believe in giving them some ideas. We don't want to develop robots, but you have to have something to hang on to when you're playing the game of soccer. You can't just throw the ball out and say, go play. Discover it for yourself, because it's not going to happen for a lot of our players. Come on, let's go. This is too slow. Lovely. Good. And that ball there is a very good ball. Play, play. Play, play. Where's my gentleman with the penalty box? Right, you're on. That's a terrific try, son. It went over because your follow-through was a bit high. Keep your follow-through low. Yeah, yeah. Get it for the rebound. Take a touch. Oh. Why did the ball go over the crossbar? What was the ball doing when he struck it? The ball was on its way up. If the ball was on its way down and he stabs at it, it'll volley. It looks like it's going to be a chest. A chest. All right then. Okay, well done, fellas. Push that goal back, please. Keep it to that position. Push that ball back to that position. All right, you lot go and get a drink. Go and get a drink. I need my penalty box guy. Where is he? There he is. Right. Big ones. Big ones. We've been practicing this 3 or 4 hours before everybody came in. Try and get the correct dimensions of the penalty box. Okay, now, this next set of exercises, I've got to hurry along a bit. Next set of exercises, you have to imagine there's a penalty box there, and then at the halfway line itself is a goal line, and we have another penalty box marked with pennies there. So as this exercise is going on in one penalty box, there's another exercise going on in the penalty box which is exactly the same. Okay, let me have the orange come out. Bring all the balls with you. Let's have the blue go behind the goal. Let me have the balls, please. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, orange, coming out. Thanks very much, coach. I'd like to welcome our 3 members of the Australian Coaches Association who have come. Take a stand up if you would, please, gentlemen. From the Australian Coaches Association, come all the way from Aussie. We have about 20 countries, different countries here at the convention this year, which is a tremendous feat for us. Give me 3 forwards in the box, please. Give me a midfield player out here. Give me a cross flank player on the right. Give me a flank player on the left. Let's have the blues behind the goal. Midfield player has the ball. 3 players in the penalty box. Balls are out here. Anybody not involved can step off. Go wide left if you would. I need a crossing player over on the right. I need 1 central midfield player. 3 players in the penalty box. I only see 2. Give me a third. Give me a third. Okay, you're going to be a feeding player. These 3 players are trying to shoot on goal. They only have 1 touch. They only have 1 touch. So you're trying to score as many goals as you can in 1 minute. You're going to feed the ball in. Now you can either feed the ball in to them. Go nice and wide. Go nice and wide. Go nice and wide. You can feed the ball into them. You can feed the ball wide. And then they can cross it. All right, you got 1 minute. Score as many goals as you can in 1 minute. Now then, when they shoot it, fellas, now normally there wouldn't be a wall behind you. If we're going to do this with our squad, if they shoot it and miss it and the ball goes over the crossbar and you can take the ball out of the air, and between the 3 of you juggle it 3 times, you would get a goal. So we're going to count how many goals they can score in a minute. Then we'll bring you out and see how many you can score. You've only got 1 touch. Ready and play. Play, play. Play on. Keep score. I don't know how to keep score. Good. How many have you got? You keep score. Well done. That's good. That's good. Well done. How many? 4? Give us a good shout. Oh. Okay, you got 1 goal back there. 10 seconds. Oh. Oh, you can't count that. And it's time. How many goals? 6 goals. How many goals for the Blues? All right, come on out, see how you do. So we have an exercise which is a realistic soccer exercise. There's players in the penalty box. There's balls being played into the players in the penalty box. They've only got 1 touch. Give me 3 forwards, please. Give me 3 forwards. Give me a flank player out on the right. Give me a flank player out on the left. Okay, whoever's not in, come out. You've got to try and beat 6. You've already got 1. Same thing for the boys behind. Give me 3 players in there. 3 players in there. Okay, now try and be a little bit real, because you're going to be marked in a few minutes. Okay? All right, so you keep count. Ready? You're going to feed it. 1 touch only, boys. Play, play. Oof. Scored 1 goal so far. You've got to get 6. Play, play. How many? Now you got 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good way of helping each other, rebounding the ball to each other. Well done, fellas. Play, play. Yes. Good. Oh. Somebody called an over there. That was well done. And time. How many goals? 2. Absolutely useless. Give me 5 push-ups, please. Now, the runs that the players make, there are 3 runners. Okay, that's good. Just jump up for a second. Just jump up for a second. When the ball's over in the wide position, one player makes a run to the near post. If that player can't put the ball on goal, there's other players behind him right in here, coming here. Good. On kind of an angle. And then at the very, very back post, there's a player waiting in case anything goes through. The important concept to remember for this player is don't allow the ball to go on the outside. Don't allow the ball to go out on your side. So you basically are looking to get the ball in this area and redirect the ball back in there. Anson Dorrance calls it screening the goal. And what this player does here is he comes out over here, and if the ball goes past him, he turns in this particular position here. And that's a great way, because if this player strikes the ball back in here, he's available to put the ball in the back of the net. So they're the kind of runs that we're looking for. Okay, bring in 3 orange if you would. 3 orange. 3. Now blues stay in. Blues stay in. 3 orange come in. Let's have an orange out there. And let's have an orange out here. And let's have an orange out here. Let's have an orange out here. All the balls are here. Okay, 3 versus 3 in the penalty box. Let's have 1 orange come in here. Good. Give me 3 orange in the penalty box. Thank you. 3 versus 3. Blues are feeding the ball into the blues. You're trying to score a goal. If you score a goal, you stay as attackers. Yes? If the goalie saves it or the orange win it, they play the ball back to the orange midfield player, and now you switch. And now the orange become attackers and the blues become defenders. All right? Now then, you can either play the ball, if the blues have it and you can't turn, you can play the ball back out to your midfield player. Or you can play the ball to your wide player. Now they are unopposed on the flank. They are unopposed on the flank. All right? So the ball gets played out to you. You with me? So we're going to begin with the blues attacking, the orange defending. Does everybody get that? No, I want ball scored from inside the penalty box. Are you ready? Now you can play the ball out there if you want to. You can play the ball directly in there. Ready? And play. There it is, the wide ball. Are the runs right? Orange, blue have it. Keep on going. Keep on going. Play the ball out to this player. No, let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it. No, you're not trying to defend. Play, play. Now the orange are the attackers. Play on. Play on. Play the ball out. Now the blues have it and change. Yeah. Orange have it. Play on. Play on. Play on. Let him have it, son. Let him have it. Let him have it. If they play it out, let him have it. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Okay. I would like to see this. I'd like to see this. Come on. Come on. I'd like to see this. Out of the way. Play the ball into the orange or play the ball. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see that kind of thing, which we tried before, yeah? This is one of the other things our players don't do a great job of, is leaning in here and that spin and shoot, yeah? So when you're getting a ball in from a vertical position, I'd like to see you shielding, screening players, backing into players. Play, play, play. 1 more minute. Play, play. Play, play. Still the Blues. Yeah. Yeah, now it's Orange. Oh, that was a great ball. Let him have it. Oh, nightmare. All right then. And hold right there. Okay, now, while this game is going on here, there's another game going on at the halfway line. There's 2 Blues and 2 Orange midfield players. There's 1v1 on that flank. There's 1v1 on that flank. Now, the way this game works is, eventually, instead of going to 2 goals, we're going to have a game going. There's a neutral area in the middle, 2v2 in the middle, 3v3 in that penalty box, 3v3 in that penalty box, 2 flank players out wide left, 2 flank players out wide right, and it's a game which is a realistic soccer game, and it's over half a field. Okay? So this is how this game works when you get to the final stage, and you're playing 11v11 in half a field. Okay, just pick up these pennies very, very quickly if you would. And let me have the orange team going this way and the blue team going this way in a 2-3-2. Both teams in a 2-3-2. Push that goal off if you would, please. Push that goal off. Blues are going this way. Blues are going this way. Orange are going this way. Orange in goal. Get a couple of balls in the goal if you would. Blues in goal. Who's the blue keeper? Pull that goal up to the goal line if you would. Both teams in a 2-3-2. Blues have it. Blues have it. 2-3-2. 2 players at the back for the orange. 3 players in midfield. 2 players up top. You come on the left side. Play, play, play. Lovely. Play from there, keeper. I've got 1 minute. Come nice and wide. And stop, stand still. I just want to bring the coach's attention to 2 things before I finish. You're wide right player? All right. Give the ball to the central midfield player. Okay, I just want to bring the coach's attention to something which we see a lot, back in, is a right-footed player on the left side. How many times, go back a wee bit, go with him. How many times do we see a situation where a ball comes in onto the left flank and this player is right-footed? Make it run towards the corner flag. Good. And stop right there. Good. Keep going. Go with him a bit. Good. And this player comes in and does what? And does what? Hooks the ball around the goalkeeper. How many times have you seen that in the last 2 years? Premier League soccer, MLS soccer. Player gets into this position here and hooks the ball around the keeper. It's a natural movement of the right foot. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of these things. Okay, so that's the first thing I'd like our coaches to take note of when you're structuring your attack, is a right-footed player who comes across the field and that natural curvature that they're able to get with their right foot. And the other one, and I mentioned this at the clinic last year, and I haven't seen any of you do it, so you obviously didn't listen to me, is a right-sided player come across to the left. You come across. Good. Is a pass across the D, hold it there and just stop, from the right side into that player on the far side. That, I think, is one of the best passes in soccer, because you're sideways on, so you can take a touch and shoot it, right? Good. You can play a combination or play this player through, you zip through, play between the two backs. Good, good. There's that there. Yes, if you will. Yeah. The other thing that is possible, if you make your run on the left, good, play it to him. Play the ball through to the other guy. There, that's a possibility there. Okay. I just would like our coaches to notice when goals are scored, that is a pattern that we're beginning to see all the time. A player on the left cutting inside, hooking it around the goalkeeper. The pass from the right midfield across the D to a player who's able to get turned sideways on, can take a shot and shoot it, hook it around the goalie again. A lot of goals are scored that way. So when you're watching games on the telly, it's interesting to note what goals have patterns, and those are two of the big patterns that I've noticed. Thanks very much for your attention tonight. Very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the convention. Have a round of applause for these wonderful demonstrators. Thank you, boys.